8-Bit Dylan. Time for the intro to my videos. Just make weird noises with your mouth. Previously on Big Brother, Vixella, PewDiePie, and Shovel made it to the final 3 in Big Brother, and they had to face the final head of household competition for the season. After facing the 3-part competition, Vixella managed to win HOH and had to make the tough decision on who she would take with her into the final 2. After deciding she might have a better shot against PewDiePie in the final 2, she sadly voted to evict Shovel from the game. Now we're down to the final 2, PewDiePie versus Vixella, and only one of them will win the title of winner of YouTuber Big Brother. Who do you think will win? Who will the jury decide? Let's find out now on Big Brother. Hello everyone and welcome to the finale of YouTuber Big Brother. Outside of the house we have all of the jury members: Shovel, Kim, Jacksepticeye, Scott, Amy Lee, Preston Plays, and Tiffany. All of them are submitting their votes for who they think deserves to win this game, on top of the viewers yourselves submitting your votes. All the votes have been collected and we have a winner, but we'll reveal that winner in just a little bit. For now, let's see how Vixella and PewDiePie are doing. Aw, look at PewDiePie and Vixella, they look so cute. Now before we can actually reveal who the winner is, let's go back down memory lane and recap how this game played out, and also the strategy behind PewDiePie and Vixella's games throughout all of Big Brother. It all started nearly 3 months ago when episode 1 came out and 12 new YouTubers moved into the Big Brother house. It was the first season to include YouTubers outside of the Minecraft gaming sphere, including Deligracy, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and more. The house was themed after different video games and video game genres, and the YouTubers would already start teaming up from the very start. PewDiePie and Deligracy from the beginning already felt a connection, and he wanted to work with her going forward, but sadly that was cut short when Shovel won the very first head of household and put Deligracy up for eviction. Avoiding a fire started in the house by Amy Lee, the household and PewDiePie decided that Deligracy was too big of a threat, and she was evicted in a 5-4 vote. In the second week in the house, the contestants boogied for the title of head of household, and Vixella proved victorious. With her first sense of power, she decided that PewDiePie was too much of a social threat since he helped vote out Deligracy, and he began talking with people from the other side of the house, as well as Preston Plays, who won the previous veto and saved Tiffany from the nomination block. It was at this time that Vixella, Shovel, Kim, and Scott worked together in the house, but that would soon be very short-lived as newly formed showmances such as Shub-Eye and Dang That's a Long Pie would tear that apart. Thankfully for PewDiePie, he won the veto competition and was able to save himself. Had he not won that, he may have been leaving that week. Markiplier was nominated in his spot, and with a 6-2 vote, was evicted from the Big Brother house. Week 3 brought even more challenges to the house guests. The viewers voted, and PewDiePie was not allowed to compete in the next HOH competition, putting him at a disadvantage for the week. Thankfully for him though, his new showmance partner Scott was able to win HOH, securing both of their safeties for the week. Tiffany was a huge threat in the house, and Scott wanted to do anything he could to get her out. He nominated Tiffany and Amy Lee, using Amy Lee as a pawn for the week, but Amy Lee was able to save herself and was replaced by Parker Gaines. It was here that Vixella made one of the biggest moves in the game. She had won the power to cancel out 2 votes from the viewers and saw a split in her alliance with Shovel and Kim, who who were closely aligned with Jacksepticeye. Deciding to join forces with her alliance partner Scott and her former frenemy PewDiePie, she convinced the contestants that they should keep the bigger threat in the house and instead focus on getting Parker Games out. In a 4-1 vote, Parker Games was evicted from the game, leaving behind a very lonely and angry Skelly Bear. Week 4 meant the continuation of PewDiePie's power streak as he won the next head of household, allowing his alliance to stay in power in the house. This meant Shubble, Jacksepticeye, and Kim were on the outskirts, with the main target being the Shub-Eye Showmance. Felix used this opportunity to nominate Shubble and Jack for eviction. The only way to keep themselves safe was for one of them to win veto, but sadly, Tiffany was able to pull out a win and decided not to save either nominee in order to win favor with PewDiePie and his alliance. What the contestants didn't realize is that it was a double eviction episode, and after Shubble was voted out in a 4-2 vote, they had to play an entire week of Big Brother in one night. Vixella won HOH once again in the game and nominated Kim and Preston Plays for eviction. In a close yoga veto competition, Preston was able to save himself, meaning Vixella had no choice but to nominate the other big threat in the house, Tiffany. With Scott, PewDiePie, and Amy Lee working together, they decided in a 3-2 vote that Tiffany needed to leave and was evicted. Week 5 brought another twist into the game as 3 people were going to be nominated this week, with someone being taken down by the veto. Jacksepticeye won the power of head of household as well as the power of co-HOH, granted by the viewers, and was able to make all 3 nominees himself. In an act of revenge, he decided to nominate PewDiePie, Amy Lee, and Preston Plays for all having rivalries with him in the game and voting to evict him last week. Kim was finally able to win a competition and won the power of veto. Using this opportunity to make a big move in the game, she decided to attempt to align herself with the Power Alliance in the house and saved PewDiePie from eviction. In a 4-0 vote, Preston Plays was evicted from the house, leaving only 6 people left in the game. Week 6 brought another twist, and one of the jury members was going to re-enter the game. In a swimming competition, Shubble was able to fight her way back into the house and rekindle her romance with Jacksepticeye. Things got awkward though, as Jacksepticeye had already moved on to other alliance partners, such as Vixella, causing Vixella to be caught in the middle of 2 alliances. PewDiePie continued his alliance power streak by winning another HOH, allowing all of his allies to remain safe for the week. Because Shubble was safe, PewDiePie's new target was Jacksepticeye, but Vixella had other plans. Scared that a floater might get to the end of the game, Vixella won the power of veto and used it to save Jacksepticeye against PewDiePie's wishes, and he was forced to nominate Kim in Jack's place. In a 2-2 tie vote, PewDiePie decided that Vixella was right and that it was time for Amy Lee to pack her bags. The game was down to the final 6, Shubble, Jacksepticeye, Vixella, Scott, Kim, and PewDiePie, with the showmances running the house. Vixella and Kim were caught in the middle, unsure of where their loyalties lied. In the HOH competition, Jacksepticeye won, allowing him to enact his revenge against PewDiePie for nominating Shubble and himself weeks ago. Jack put Scott and PewDiePie up for eviction, and in a dart POV competition, Kim was able to win. Deciding to pay PewDiePie back for saving her last week, Kim used the veto to take PewDiePie off the nomination block. This meant Jacksepticeye had to nominate Vixella in Felix's place, and in a 2-1 vote, Scott was evicted from the game. Week 8 brought a new level of stress to Kim as she dominated the new HOH competition, meaning she had to nominate 2 people for eviction despite playing both sides of the house. Deciding that it would be wiser to let the house implode, she nominated both Shubble and Vixella for eviction and was going to let the veto winner decide who would actually be leaving. In the veto comp, Shubble was able to pull out a selfie win and saved herself from eviction. Sadly, this meant that Kim had to nominate Shubble's showmance partner Jacksepticeye because he was a huge threat to their game. In a tie vote 1-1, Kim got the final say and decided to break up the Shub-Eye showmance once and for all and evicted Jacksepticeye from the house. Week 9 began and only 4 people were left in the house. PewDiePie's domination in competitions continued as he won his 3rd HOH of the game. Felix had found a friend in Kim since working with her in the last 2 weeks and decided to take her with him to the end if he could. PewDiePie decided to nominate Shubble and Vixella for eviction, knowing that the true power came from whoever could win the final veto of Big Brother. Everyone fought hard to secure their safety into the final 3, but Shovel was able to pull out yet another veto win, meaning she was safe from eviction, and she got the power to vote out either Kim or Vixella from the house. Deciding that her chances of making it to the final 2 would be better with Kim out of the game, Shovel decided to evict Kim from Big Brother. The final 3 had been decided, and Vixella, PewDiePie, and Shovel faced the final HOH challenge. Whoever could win it would be secured a spot in the final 2 and would get to choose who would be sitting with them in the end. In the intense 3-part competition, it was Vixella who managed to win her 3rd HOH of the game, meaning she had to decide between PewDiePie or Shovel to take to the end. Hoping that the people in the jury who would vote for Shovel would instead vote for herself if Shovel was evicted, decided that it was finally time for Shovel to leave the game and evicted her. Now we're at the final 2, PewDiePie and Vixella, with one of them just one voting ceremony closer to the title of winner of YouTuber Big Brother. We've successfully recapped the entire season. It's time to reveal who is going to be the winner of YouTuber Big Brother. It's time to reveal the votes. Now, unlike Big Brother, we're actually going to show you who voted for who in this jury vote. A reminder that these people are voting for who they want to win the game, not for eviction. So it's time to reveal the first vote, and this first vote is the viewer vote. And the viewers voted for Vixella. The next vote is for PewDiePie. That's 1 vote PewDiePie, 1 vote Vixella, 6 votes left to be read. The third vote is for Vixella. The fourth vote is for PewDiePie. So far, 2 votes PewDiePie, 2 votes Vixella, 4 votes left to be read. The fifth vote is for Vixella. So far, Vixella has 3 votes, PewDiePie has 2 votes. It all comes down to Tiffany, Preston, and Amy Lee's votes. The sixth vote is for PewDiePie. The seventh vote is for PewDiePie. So far, PewDiePie has 4 votes, Vixella has 3 votes. It's either PewDiePie is about to win with a vote from Tiffany, or Tiffany's gonna tie it up, and the viewer vote counts for double, which means Vixella would win. It all comes down to what Tiffany voted. And the 8th and final vote, the person that Tiffany believes deserves to win, and the winner of YouTuber Big Brother is PewDiePie! Congratulations, PewDiePie! You are the winner of YouTuber Big Brother! It's time to watch PewDiePie walk outside those doors as the brand new winner. Congratulations, PewDiePie! You outlasted 11 other contestants in YouTuber Big Brother. You were able to secure your win at the final 2, and I'm so sorry, but Vixella, you were defeated. Congrats once again to PewDiePie. I hope you guys enjoyed this entire season of YouTuber Big Brother. But that awkward pause though. Amy Lee, where are you going? Amy Lee. Oh, awkward. Oh God, where's she going? Okay, well, she's gonna go use the restroom inside. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed YouTuber Big Brother. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on the entire season. And I wouldn't leave you guys without a teaser for what's to come in the future. So, let's play that teaser.
Let's get right into the news.
I hope you guys are having a wonderful
Hey,
day.
whores, it's your girl,
So
Anya D.
this is going to be a little bit
Man,
of a
that
mystery
guy is
for me.
extremely
But hey,
naked.
sometimes it's good for y'all to see the real me.
And there you have it. I hope you guys are excited for what's to come in the future. I will see you guys Friday with a teaser trailer for the new season of YouTuber Big Brother, Heroes versus Villains. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this entire season. Honestly, this was so much fun to create this for you guys. So much fun and just so awesome to see all of the support you guys were giving to both the hashtag and the series on YouTube, and I can't thank you enough. So thank you for appreciating all the hard work I put into this series. I'm excited to see what the future holds, and congrats once again to PewDiePie for winning. And until Friday, bye-bye.